Right, so I'm a big fan of Derren Brown, and the reason I'm a big fan of Derren Brown is that he started to enlighten me to the fact that you can be affected by things you don't even know are affecting you. He could show you an image and then show you another image of a similar thing, and it could then lead to you thinking you're a doll getting trapped in a box, and I've seen that on one of the episodes. And the reason why I'm saying this now to you is that we can all learn something from this. You don't just take on things you mean to take on in this world. You actually take on things subliminal, or you take on little bits and pieces of things that are thrown at you from different angles. Because everything we're fed today, I say fed because it's the mainstream of the information we're getting, okay? Not because you have to watch it. You're not getting glued to your sofa and then your eyes peel back like Clockwork Orange, okay? But what I'm saying is what we're fed, what the easiest access is like things like the news that we watch, so the BBC News, and in America there's like Fox News and all these kind of things. They mainly focus on negative images. So you'll find out if someone bombed someone, you'll find out if a kid's just got raped, and I mean, that's some deep, horrible stuff. And yes, that's important, and it's important in a way, but you don't actually need to know that. It doesn't serve you any purpose, okay? All that's doing is starting to show you this bleak picture of the world, this really negative picture of the world. And then when you go out, you're going to be a little bit more nervous. If you keep looking at these negative images, you're going to start getting a negative image of the world. You keep watching these slaughter videos of animals getting slaughtered and mistreated in like China, and things getting skinned. And yeah, you need to know about it, but at the same time, don't just look at that. There's people like playing with lions in places. There's people playing with lions and like actually interacting with animals that you wouldn't even believe could be interacted with, and these are like beautiful, heartwarming stories, and they make you start like having faith again in humanity. But we don't see these on TV. I mean, the only way we find these is if we're lucky enough to get linked them through Facebook or somehow stumble across them in YouTube. And actually we need to start seeking out that kind of information, start seeking out the positive things, like the good messages. Like other videos on YouGotThisBro might help you, or like not even help you, but just at least show that someone cares about something. You don't just watch the news and then watch Jersey Shore that's giving you this horrible image of like what it's like, how to get rich and like how to act, when you actually, to be much more positive, like you could watch Will Smith more and listen to what Will Smith's been saying and what he really thinks himself, and he's got a beautiful message as well. So all I'm saying is start thinking about what you're putting in your brain and not just what you're putting in your body. Don't lose faith in humanity. There are loads of beautiful people out there, loads of beautiful things going on, more beautiful things than ever were going on before. Like, there's no slave trade, there's no racism, there's some racism, but it's dying, it's fucking dying, man. And there's not a lot less homophobia and all this kind of stuff, and loads of brilliant stuff's happening. Gay marriage is allowed all over the place now, so stop looking at the world in such a negative way and take on the right kind of information.